Sophia, a young entrepreneur, stood in her small, cluttered home office, staring at a growing list of failed ideas. Her dream of launching a sustainable clothing brand had hit obstacle after obstacle. Suppliers fell through, marketing campaigns failed, and competitors seemed to dominate every space. Exhausted and disheartened, she leaned against the wall, feeling the weight of her dreams crumbling. "I don't know how much more of this I can take," she muttered to herself. Seeking clarity, Sophia remembered a place her grandmother had once taken her, a peaceful Zen garden known for its tranquility and wise teachings. Hoping for insight, she made her way to the garden that afternoon. The garden was a serene haven, filled with lush greenery, carefully raked sand, and small stone paths winding through groves of bamboo. In the center of the garden, an elderly Zen master sat on a stone bench, gazing at a grove of bamboo swaying gently in the breeze. Sophia approached him hesitantly. "I'm sorry to disturb you, but I'm at my limit," she admitted. "Every time I try to move forward with my business, something goes wrong. I feel like I have to stay strong, but it's only breaking me." The Zen master listened with kind, understanding eyes. He stood and gestured toward a towering oak tree at the edge of the garden. Its branches were thick and rigid, stretching high into the sky. "See the oak tree?" he asked. "Strong, unyielding. It refuses to bend." Then he pointed to the bamboo. The thin green stalks bent low as the wind swept through, only to rise again as the breeze passed. And now, the bamboo. It yields to the wind's force, but when the storm passes, it remains standing. The oak tree may stand tall for a time, but when the storm is strong enough, it will break. Sophia watched the bamboo sway effortlessly, as though it danced with the wind instead of fighting it. She could feel the meaning behind his words beginning to settle in her heart. "Are you telling me that I don't need to be rigid in my plans?" Sophia asked. The master smiled. "To be strong is not to resist all change. True strength is in adaptation. The storms of life are inevitable. If you try to stand firm against every setback, you will break. But if you can bend, learn, and grow with each challenge, you will endure." Sophia's mind flashed back to all her business failures. Every supplier issue, marketing mishap, and unexpected change. She realized that she had been trying to force her vision without adjusting to the reality of her situation. She hadn't allowed herself the flexibility to pivot or adapt. "I think I understand now," Sophia said softly. With newfound determination, she left the garden. In the following weeks, Sophia made changes to her approach. She reached out to new suppliers, tried different marketing methods, and welcomed feedback instead of resisting it. Each obstacle became an opportunity to adjust and grow. Months later, Sophia launched her sustainable clothing brand, and it began to thrive. As challenges continued to arise, she faced them with the resilience and adaptability of the bamboo. Her path to success was not without storms, but no matter the winds that blew, she always found a way to bend and rise again.